What's going on, you guys? It is Perry the Entertainer back again for another video, and yes, this is your weekly dose of hashtag spoilers, the hit new web show that is sweeping the nation. Welcome to episode 18, I believe it is. If you guys missed 17.5, I suggest you go in the description box and click that. You missed a huge announcement about the show, and I'm not really going to spoil it unless you have seen the show. I'll spoil it next week if you haven't already. But in this show, we talk about SmackDown spoilers and analyze them in only a way that the PTE show can. We're going to be talking about this Friday's episode of SmackDown that will take place on November the 28th, I believe, 2014. And let's just dive right into this. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. It's right there. It's free, just like WWE Network, for like 4 more days. So go do that, and it's free. Why not? And let's do this. So we have a new picture here. I'm just gonna, talk about that at least real quick because usually it's Dean Ambrose. So now that Dolph Ziggler had his big win on Sunday, it looks like he's gonna be the face for the time being. So let's dive right into these spoilers. Thanks to Tristan for the following. Blah blah blah. SmackDown kicks off with Big Show on Miz TV, but Daniel Bryan interrupts to a big pop. Bryan is the general manager for tonight and is putting Luke Harper and Rusev in matches. So, Miz TV kind of getting just filler to probably put the tag team champions on SmackDown for the time being, which I'm not opposed to. I like Miz and Miz Down. I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. But the fact that they're not really competing kind of takes away from it. But I like them being tag champions, just because they're giving the belt more prestige just by being on TV a lot. And I'm sure now this is going to kind of play into a possible breakup, which I don't even want to think about at this point. But this could play into a potential breakup between Miz and Mizdow. Let me know what you guys think about that. Rusev Rusev retains his United States title in a 20-man battle royal with the rest of the roster. There's only 20 people on the roster. God damn. I guess the rest of the rosters, damn, they must be really on a firing spree or something. 20 people with the rest of the roster. Rusev was forced to do the battle royal for not saying the Pledge of Allegiance on Raw. So I'm glad that they kind of continued that, but the fact that it's only 20 people and Daniel Bryan said the rest of the roster. Hell, I'm sure if they actually put the rest of the roster in there, including like main eventers and shit, not even everybody would be able to fit in that ring. But that's beside the point. Anyway, I guess he is defending the U.S. title, which I think this is his second time defending the U.S. title since he won it. I believe he defended it one time against Sheamus, and this is his second time defending it, which I don't remember how long ago he won it. I think he won it like 3-4 weeks ago. So, yeah, I guess so. I mean, Luke Harper, every match he's been in since he won the damn belt is for the IC title. So, this is, not making a whole lot of sense here. Nikki Bella defeated Nikki cut what was said to be a very good promo. AJ Lee came out after and attacked Nikki and Brie. Same old shit, basically. But this right here kind of surprises me. What said to be a very good promo. I'll definitely check that out at least. At least just that one part. Maybe not the match with Emma, because Emma's a jobber. So, if you're interested in this feud, more power to you. Ryback defeated Seth Rollins by disqualification. When Kane interfered, Kane beat on Ryback with a steel chair. So they are still playing Ryback as his big main event figure, which I do like. Although I didn't really like him being built as his big free agent come Survivor Series, and then he was the first guy eliminated on Team Cena. Like, I didn't like that, and hell, this feud would make more sense if Kane was the one that eliminated Ryback. Kane wasn't even the one that eliminated him. Rusev was. Rusev eliminated Ryback. So it would make sense to kind of have Rusev and Ryback. But maybe they don't want to do it right now. Maybe they want to try and hold these guys back as far as possible for the time being. And then maybe another face-off at the Royal Rumble or something come 2 months from now. So maybe that's how they do it. I'm not opposed to having Seth Rollins lose. I think he went on like a good 4-month winning streak or something like that. So having him lose now is not going to take anything away from him. It's just kind of start building feuds around him, and that's what WWE needs to start doing because Brock is not there every week. So, I don't mind this disqualification thing, but having Seth Rollins lose could be good for business, at least for right now. Big E, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods debuted as A New Day and defeated Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, and Titus O'Neil. Nice. So we get to see the debut of A New Day, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm not gonna say I'm hyped about it, but I'm pretty damn hyped about it. They got so much soul to them and everything, and I don't know, maybe it's because it's the BET inside of me, but it's damn good, and I'll definitely give it a look come Friday. Backstage promo from Bray Wyatt talking about Dean Ambrose, so more depth going into this match, and glad that it's actually talking rather than just blindsiding someone, which is what they've been doing for the last week. So, Dean Ambrose did it at Survivor Series, Bray did it on Raw. So I felt like I had to kind of explain my motives there. Backstage segment with Daniel Bryan, he announces Kane versus Ryback in a chairs match for TLC. Okay. We have 2 matches for TLC already. Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose in a TLC match, and now Kane versus Ryback in a chairs match. Let me know what you guys think about that. Dolph Ziggler, everybody's favorite wrestler right now, versus Luke Harper is next with the Intercontinental title on the line. Finally, I was actually talking about this on my Raw review. I didn't understand why Ziggler didn't get his rematch, and for some reason Dean Ambrose was awarded an Intercontinental title match. But this is, I think, Luke's 3rd time defending the belt since he won it. So Ziggler ended up winning by countout, but Harper retains. Harper swung the title belt at Ziggler after the match, but Ziggler hit a zigzag and celebrated it. So the babyfaces end SmackDown again, which, like I've said, I'm not opposed to, with this new Authority storyline kind of being over and done with. WWE does need to start building their babyfaces up again, and even when the Authority was around, the babyfaces were kind of taking a step back to it. So let me know what you guys think about this episode of SmackDown, and then until next time, I am out. Perry the Entertainer signing out. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you guys go check out episode 17.5 of Hashtag Spoilers. You definitely don't want to miss it.